And we're recording.
Okay, hi. Welcome to No Coast Knitting. Yeah, I'm already forgetting my words.
How's it going?
If you're a returning viewer, thank you for taking the time to watch us. Good to see you again. If you are new, welcome. Thanks for trying us out. My name is Liz. This is my lovely co-host Katie. We are two coastal gals living it up in the Midwest, Iowa to be exact. And in these podcasts, we are going to cover what's on and off our needles, what yarn, supplies, and patterns we're lusting after, and when we will also discuss special topics of interest. But for this one, this is a special one because right now we're vacationing in Southern California, so we just thought we'd reach out and say hi. Hi. And we're just going to talk about the things that we've purchased and the yarn shops that we visited. So it's going to be another short one, and then when we get back, we'll do our regular format.
Go back to our regularly scheduled broadcast.
That's right.
Fantastic.
Yes. So why don't you go ahead?
Thanks so much for reading that, because that was a lot to read. I don't think that I could actually have remembered that or read that appropriately.
Yeah, I will eventually memorize it and won't have to look down.
Yeah. We'll get there.
Yes, we'll get there. We're a little awkward with this for now, but it'll happen.
So we've been in Long Beach for almost a week now. We arrived on Friday.
Yeah.
And we did some stuff. My family lives out in Long Beach, California, so we did some family stuff. And then on Sunday, we went to the Alamitos Bay Yarn Company, which is conveniently located in the Alamitos Bay area.
Yeah, the marina.
Yeah, the Alamitos Bay Marina.
Yeah.
This is a great yarn store. It's very cozy. They have like a good selection of both like usable, more affordable yarns and also like some of your higher end, expensive, fancier yarns.
Yeah.
It's a really cute little yarn boutique that's right next to the ocean.
Yeah.
And I really love this store. This was my first like LYS, like my first legit LYS that I went to.
When you were living here.
Yeah.
Cool.
So last time I was here, I purchased an Atenti bag, which I absolutely love. Great fabric, great construction, great design. I think it's a great bag. It's one of the best yarn bags I've ever owned. So.
Why don't you move over a little? Kind of caught it.
Okay, I'll move over.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hi. So, one of the things that I bought when I was there just recently this week is from Ramu. It's called Dovestone, and it's a natural aran. And it's a very, you can really see this.
Yeah, the
So,
lighting's good.
yeah.
Really?
So it's a brown colored, and there is like lots of loft to it. So you can kind of see the fluff in the back of the orange tree. Yeah, it's a very interesting. Let's do extreme close up. Woo!
Yeah, that is an orange tree in the back, which is super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we're filming it like this, to let you see the orange tree.
So this yarn it feels like it has a really good hand to it. The blend is Blue-Faced Leicester, 25% Wensleydale long wool, and 25% Masham. It's 100 grams and it's about 185 yards. The weight, it says US needles 7 to 8. It is a little bit springy, so I could get away with like a DK weight project with this. And there's lots of different, I guess like the blend of the wool gives it a very tweedy heather effect.
Yeah,
so
it is twisty, springy.
Yeah, the shade is called 5 and the lot is called Armley. So I'm not totally sure what that means, but yeah, it's a very just really delicious yarn. It's very spongy and it has a good hand to it. So this will make an excellent cowl or a hat. There really aren't a whole lot of like irritating guard fibers, but look at this. I'm just
I see
some little vegetable matter here and there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Just reminds you where it comes from.
It's so rad. I love this.
Yeah.
So this was my purchase from Alamitos Bay Yarn Company. Did you purchase anything from Alamitos Bay?
I sure did. I bought more of Fibre Company. So I bought 4 skeins to do a cowl. This is called Summer Sweet. Can you see it?
Ooh.
Yes, I'm seeing a reflection right now. That's Summer Sweet. This is the Acadia line, which I've purchased before and absolutely love it. And then this color is Rose Bay, and I've already started the cowl. Look at that.
Wow. Yeah.
It's got a lovely shine to it. It's so soft because there's silk in it, and I think there's alpaca too. Yeah, baby alpaca, silk, noil, and marine wool. Merino wool, sorry.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you. And then this I really like. This coppery brown with blue flecks. Can you see the blue flecks? I think you can.
And that's like so indicative of your color choices, because you were very much into this sort of, is it purple or is it brown kind of shade, like that sweater that we all were like. What
Lark
color
by
is
Quince
it?
and Company,
Yeah.
And this color's called Moraine. And then the final one is this kind of an oatmeal color, and it is called Sand.
Yeah, it's like a soft mushroom.
Yeah, it also has flecks in it too.
Yeah, I see more flecks of like white, little cloudy flecks.
Yeah. So,
Maybe that's a silk noil.
Yeah, could be.
Noil.
Noil, like boil.
Excuse me, I'm gonna get my tea. It's over there. Do you mind if I just?
No, okay. What's
Okay.
the bag called again?
So yeah, the bag is Atenti.
Atenti. So this is the bag I bought. I absolutely love it. Flowers, paisley print,
So it's
turquoise suede,
yeah, like a micro suede.
and then pockets on the inside. You can sort of see. And I like the little handle. But this kind of handle might not be for everyone, but
Yeah,
I
it's
like
a very
it.
small
It's
handle.
A small handle, yeah. But it fits a lot in there, and yeah, I really liked it. And I mean, I really liked that, and I really liked the shop. I thought that the staff was very welcoming, very kind, and very helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're in the area, I recommend them, and so does Katie.
Yeah, I really like that store. There are women there that really know what they're doing and can really sell you a yarn bag if you are on the fence about it.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that I purchased my Atenti bag there, because that was a splurge. But yeah, it was a good splurge.
Yeah,
So.
I don't feel guilty at all.
We also had the privilege of going to Purl Soho's warehouse in Irvine, California, which I think is such a unique thing to have out in California, is a Purl Soho warehouse.
Yeah.
Purl Soho is like one of these very like hipster, cool yarn stores. They sell a lot of like really fascinating like designs and interesting yarn bases, and they have a warehouse out in Southern California. And when I say warehouse, it is very much a warehouse.
It is, yeah, it's a working warehouse.
So one of the walls that they have is like their own line of yarn, and it was nice to go and see that, because like there aren't stockists for their brand of yarn.
Right.
So it was good to go in and feel things and see what the colors looked like IRL. And I fell in love with one skein, but somebody already purchased it. In real life. IRL is in real life.
I was thinking Iowa River Landing, sorry.
Nope. Yeah. So they, the yarn that they had there from their own line, there was one yarn that was, it had linen, merino, and cashmere.
That
and
was nice.
it was really beautiful. Unfortunately, somebody already purchased it online, so I didn't get a chance to buy it.
She
but
had it in her hand, ready to check out, and he said, oops, sorry, can't have it.
Yeah, but I was able to touch all the other yarns and see like what their bases feel like. They had like a merino silk base that was really spongy and delicious. So yeah, they definitely had some amazing things. Some of the stuff that I purchased there was more of like your basic workhorse yarn. So I'm just gonna lean over and grab this. Ooh, I moved the camera a little bit. Did you see the little jiggle?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I hope we don't make it viewers sick.
Oh gosh.
Sorry.
So I did get some Brooklyn Tweed loft and shelter. So this is an American Targhee Columbia wool, and it is fingering weight, but it feels more like a mild sport or a lighter sport. This is called Long John, and the camera, it's kind of hard to capture like the true red that this
is. Maybe
is.
putting that behind it. Does that work any?
No, I think it looks more purple, but let's see. Anyways, it's your true red.
Yeah.
I do like it that it's sort of tweedy and speckled, that there are like different shades of like black and different darker colored yarn or materials in it. So once again, this feels like a good workhorse yarn.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I didn't get any. I will.
Mm-hmm.
One day. Oh, look, vegetable matter. Love it.
I also got another skein of loft, and this is called Artifact. And actually the color that it is appearing on the screen is pretty true to the color that it is. Once again, it's sort of like a cobbly plied yarn with little bits, little flecks of different materials like spun together. So it does have a nice soft heathery effect, which I really like. Mm-hmm. This is again a fingering weight, but it really truly feels like more of like a lighter DK weight.
Yeah, that is definitely, that doesn't seem like fingering weight to me.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So this will either make another good pair of hand warmers, or even perhaps like a pair of like chunky socks. Let's see how much I can get out of this.
Yeah.
Shelter. So this was another one that I purchased there. This is called, the colorway is called flannel, and it's a worsted weight, which in comparison to the ones that I've just held up, there's really not that much of a difference. Those look more of like a worsted as well. So this is 140 yards. It's sourced in Johnson County, Wyoming, spun in Harrisville, New Hampshire, and dyed in Philadelphia. So once again, American Targhee Columbia wool, and there are these really wonderful little flecks of material that's not fully dyed all the way. So let's see if we can zoom in and see some of that. So yeah, the dog is super into it.
He is.
So that was Purl Soho. What did you get something?
I
at
only
Purl
got
Soho?
with all that yarn, and all I got was a little notebook. I don't know if you can see it with the scissors. Can you see it?
Yeah, the
Cool.
embossed scissors.
Yeah. That's it.
Who makes that?
Rowan Morrison books.
Cool. What are the
Made in
pages?
the USA. Yeah, it's all different pages.
Ooh.
From, it looks like they got scrap pages from various books.
Mm-hmm.
Like you've got lined with the dotted line too, like we did using grade school for learning how to do script writing or handwriting, whatever you want to call it.
Ooh,
And
there's
then
like
it's
some kind of
embossed.
braille thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't write on that. I don't know if you can, if it shows up, but
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Perfectly. Wow.
yeah. Yeah, it's really nice looking. And then there's some with images on them.
Oh, cool. I like that.
Yeah, so I already started writing notes for our shoe. Yeah, it is, it's lovely. That's all I have to say about it. Ew, the dog just licked my yarn. Oh, gross.
So yummy. I need some more tea.
You want me to fetch you some tea?
Well, I was gonna get some more water. Do you think I could just like stop for a second and get some water?
And what should I do? A tap dance for everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, you go ahead. Be quick about it.
I'm going.
I forgot to tell all of you, since Katie was going on with all the fibers, what they're all made of. I did tell you what fiber company's made of. But it is a DK weight, 50 grams. Let's see, what else can I tell you? Made in Peru. And that's all I can tell you about it. Oh, it's 145 yards. Okay, so we're good about that, with that business. Maybe I could show you something I made while we're still waiting for Katie.
Here I come.
Okay, little hearts.
Ooh, tell me who designed those.
Susan B. Anderson with her little hearts pattern. So it's done in 3D and then stuffed with fiber. Hi, cutie. Can you see? No, you have to jump up. And then there's a pink one. Would you get off my bag?
We have a big chocolate lab that's really
Yeah,
into Liz's
Toby.
knitting.
And then I've done a couple of red ones too. So I'm going to hang those in our dining room, whether David likes it or not.
For Valentine's
For
Day.
Valentine's Day, yeah. So, okay. So then where did we go?
So we went to Wild Fiber Studios in Santa Monica afterwards.
Yeah.
So Wild Fiber Studios is like your hip Santa Monica yarn store. It's very roomy. Some of the things that I like about Wild Fiber Studios right off the bat is that they have an expansive collection of yarn in different weights.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you fall in love with a colorway from Madeline Tosh, but it's the one that you have in your hands is fingering weight.
Right.
You want it in worsted weight.
Mm-hmm.
Oftentimes yarn stores will they try to diversify like their sections, so they'll have like worsted weight Madeline Tosh in one color,
Right.
fingering weight Madeline Tosh like in different colors.
Mm-hmm.
So with this at this store they had just like a really great selection of dyers and with different weights all throughout. So they had Madeline Tosh Pashmina, they had Madeline Tosh Chunky, they had the fingering, they had like, all of these great weights there.
Cool.
They also had Fibre Company.
Yes, they had plenty of Fibre Company. All the different weights, all the different styles. Acadia. I don't know. I didn't see Erin Moore, did you? I saw Acadia and a few of their other lines. I can't recall at the moment, but I don't think I saw Canopy nor Erin Moore. But still, they had plenty to choose from. Plenty of colors too.
Yeah. Look at the dog butt. Kona, what are you doing?
Is that Toby?
Oh, I'm sorry, Toby.
That's Toby. Kona's lane.
Toby.
Ooh.
What's there, Toby? Go get him.
What a cutie.
So we also, they also had like a really great sitting space where they had like a really comfy couch. They had different chairs there that were really comfy. They had some interesting pillows.
Yeah, I like the pillows a lot.
Right by
Lighting
like
was
big,
great.
yeah, big windows. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
And the people that were working at the store were very friendly, very not like super chatty, like annoying chatty.
No.
They were like very just like friendly. And,
Laid back, yeah.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah. And our friend Kayana, her line, Stitch Together yarn, had just arrived the day before, but it wasn't out on the shelves yet. They were just still pricing it, getting it all ready. But that was really exciting. We came in and told them, and they were pleased about that. And it was kind of cool.
They also had some yarn bags too there from Stitch Together Studios.
That's right, yeah.
So that was really fun to see that. Some of the things that I purchased there. So I purchased a Anzula luxury fibers.
They're gorgeous.
This is hand-dyed yarn. It's called Cricket, and it's a DK weight. And it is, let's see, 80% superwash merino, 10% cashmere, and 10% nylon in the colorway called Madame. And it's a very interesting reddish purple. Once again, it's kind of hard to pick up those tones because of the green tree that's behind us. But it's a very rich royal red. Yeah, so this is great. It's very squishy.
It is squishy.
I did buy sort of like a California yarn souvenir. This is from a brand. I don't have the tag on me, dang it again. So I will post this later. But I'm starting a sock, and the colorway is called California Poppy. So I really like that it's sort of like this really nice colored brown, light green.
Yeah, there's a lot of green in it. yellow, lime green, a little bit of like a rusty orange color. A lot of different earthy tones in it.
Very like vintage, right?
You're off camera, but there
Okay.
you go. See, there she is.
So yeah, I'm like super psyched about this. This is what I'm working on right now. So
Now show them. I didn't get anything there either. I pretty much spent.
blew your wad.
I blew my wad at Alamitos Bay.
So I did purchase one of these yarns or not one of these yarns.
Oh, yeah, be careful there.
One of these bracelets. We were talking about this during our Christmas podcast episode.
Yeah, one of the supplies we're lusting after.
What's going on over there, you guys?
You cuties.
Come here, Toby. Someone must be home.
Show them the pretty bracelet.
So let me get all the stitch marker stuff together. Oh, somebody's home. So I got one of these stitch marker bracelets. Oh my gosh, this is super cute.
Yeah, there you can see it better.
Yeah, it has these little stitch markers that you can take off and a little progress keeper.
Does it say anything on the progress keeper?
It has a little tiny sheep that's engraved onto it.
Cool.
Yeah. And the bracelet is magnetic clasp, so it's really easy to take off. Hopefully not really easy to lose. So Liz is going to help me with this one.
Because the stitch markers can fall off quite easily, so be careful if you buy one. But it's really pretty, and then you got a really pretty silver bracelet. Show them
to go with it. Yeah, so I got a pre-conference bracelet that says "Slay, bitch." So, yeah. So I think I came out pretty well. I have a lot of good stuff. I finished a project.
Yes, you did.
And I think I spent all of my yarn budget for 2018 already.
Yeah, right.
We'll see about that. Yeah.
So, I think that is it for now, right?
Yeah, I don't have anything else to add. Do you? Or?
I'm going to Universal Studios tomorrow. Woohoo!
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about that. Then we're flying back home on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will go back to our regular, like I said at the beginning, our regular format. We're telling you all the patterns we're checking out and supplies, yarns, blah, blah, blah. So let me get my notebook because we're going to sign off now. We have to figure out how to do this, so thank you all for watching. And all the show notes will be below this video. And you can find us on, go Katie, Instagram and Twitter. You gonna say it?
Oh, did you want me to say it?
Go Katie.
You can find us on what Liz just said, Instagram and Twitter.
At No Coast
Knitting.
Knitting.
At No Coast Knitting. And then Liz is going to say something about...
We have a Facebook page, No Coast Knitting, and we have a group on Ravelry, No Coast Knitting. Our email is nocoastknitting@gmail.com.
Do we still have a website?
No, I'm not. Because we can put notes at the bottom here,
We're not
going to
do that.
for a website anymore. So if you like our video, please hit the like button and please subscribe to our channel. It'd be nice. We have 11 people who've subscribed so far, so we're going to make it. So, yeah, thanks all for watching, and we'll see you in Iowa. Bye!
Look at the dog. He's just staring at our viewers, too. Bye!
At least he can go to the bathroom.